The desert is not empty. It breathes, it shifts, it remembers. Across the great sand sea of Egypt, dunes rise and fall like frozen waves. No birds circle here, no roads cross it. And yet, beneath these sands, some believe an entire army lies entombed. 50,000 men who marched into history and never marched out. This is not a legend whispered by campfires. It is recorded by ancient historians, searched for by modern archaeologists, and feared by those who know what the desert can do when it decides to erase you. In the year 524 BC, the most powerful empire on earth was Persia, and its king was Cambyses II, a ruler remembered not for wisdom, but for obsession. He had conquered Egypt, yet something remained beyond his control. The Oracle of Amun, a sacred voice in the desert said to speak the will of the gods. The oracle questioned his divine right to rule. Cambyses could not allow that, so he chose annihilation over doubt. Cambyses ordered 50,000 soldiers east, elite infantry, cavalry, servants, guides, animals. They carried water skins, bronze armor, and the unshakable belief that an empire could conquer nature itself. The first days were manageable. The sun burned, but the road held. Then the land thinned, the wells vanished, and the desert opened its jaws. Ancient accounts say the army traveled for 7 days. 7 days without shade. 7 nights beneath a sky indifferent to suffering. Men began rationing water. Horses collapsed, guides argued. And then, the wind changed. Egyptians had a name for it, the Khamsin, a sandstorm so violent it can strip flesh from bone. Witnesses described a wind beyond human belief. Noon turned to night, breath turned to fire. Men screamed, but the sand swallowed sound. Dunes collapsed, tents vanished. Men were knocked to the ground and buried where they fell. No retreat, no rescue. 50,000 lives erased in a single afternoon. When the wind finally died, there were no bodies, no weapons, no footprints, only silence, as if the army had never existed. Greek historian Herodotus recorded the story. Scholars debated it for centuries. Was it exaggeration, myth, or something far worse? In the 21st century, fragments began to surface. Bronze arrowheads, Persian jewelry, human bones far from any settlement. The desert was beginning to speak. Cambyses believed power made him untouchable. The desert disagreed. The past is never truly silent. Sometimes it waits beneath the sand,